Good afternoon, boys. See who's come early to school today. And what does he have in his hand? Balu, what are you holding so tight? It's his box, his tiffin box. Balu, Mama sent something special. Shall we open his box? Yes, boys? Okay, come on, Balu, help me to open it. Okay, we've opened it. And what is inside that? Look at this. What is this, boys? Apple. Very good. My boys are so good. This is an apple. A nice red juicy apple. And Balu, what are we going to do with the apple? Keep it inside our bag? No. Mama has given this apple to eat during tiffin time. Okay. So Balu is going to eat this apple during tiffin time. Now apple is a fruit. Yes. And it is very good for us. All of you like apples? Yes? Okay. Very good. Now Balu, you tell me, what is the sound of apple? Boys, you tell me, now you know. Apple. That is correct. It is apple. Balu, apple. Very good. Balu, shall we keep this down? When it's tiffin time, we'll eat, okay? We'll take it from our tiffin and we will eat. Very good. Now, Balu has some other pictures which have the same sound. What is the sound teacher told you? Very good. Okay, Balu, shall we show the boys? Yes, he's checking, okay? Okay. Now see here, boys. This one. Can you see this? Yes, this is ant. 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 What is this, boys? Ant. Yes. We find the ant in our homes. Yes, wherever you find anything sweet, sugar or something fallen down, you see the ants coming fast and they'll try and pick up all the food that is fallen down. So, this is ant. Ant. And there are two types of ants we see at home, okay? Sometimes we see a red color ant or sometimes we see a bigger black color ant. So, Balu, show the boys. Ant. Very good. Now, Balu, anything else you have which is with He has. Okay, he's getting it, okay? Here, boys, can you see this picture? Yes, this is an ambulance. What is this? Ambulance. Ambulance. Okay, now what is an ambulance used for? The ambulance takes those people who are very, very sick. It takes them to the hospital. Yes, you have seen the ambulance on the road. Yes, the ambulance makes a sound and it takes the people fast to the hospital. So, ambulance. Ambulance. Very good. Anything else, Balu? Yes. Oh, he has. Okay. Now here comes another picture. Can you see this, boys? This is an astronaut. Can you see this? Astronaut. Now the astronaut is a person who goes into space. Yes, he goes in a rocket and he goes into space. So, astronaut. Astronaut. Very good, Balu. Now Balu has some more pictures, okay? Now, okay, here comes one more. Can you see? Yes, this is an axe. Axe. Now the axe is used to cut down a tree, when they have to cut the tree, they use an axe. Okay, there's a sharp blade and there's a wooden handle, and they use that, and the wood cutter, he cuts the tree. So axe. Axe. Very good, Balu. Any other picture you have? He has. Okay. Now this is an aeroplane. Aeroplane. Okay, boys, can you see? Where do you see the aeroplane? Very good. We see the aeroplane in the sky. It flies in the sky. Aeroplane. Now, there is one more vehicle that we see, but that we see on the road. Okay. Now, show them. Okay. Can you see this, boys? This is an auto rickshaw. What is this? Auto rickshaw. Yes, very good. And Balu has one more thing which he brought. Okay, now that is this. Can you all see this? Yes, can you see this? Now, sometimes you see Mama wearing this and she goes into the kitchen. Yes, now see, teacher will stand up. Okay, now can you see this, boys? Yeah, this is an apron. 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 Okay, this is an apron that Mama uses, or anybody, not only Mama, anybody who goes into the kitchen will use this, so it protects their clothes. Okay, so this is an apron. Now we have learnt the sound okay, and the sound belongs to the letter A. Belongs to the letter A. Capital A, small a. Big A or small a. Big A and small a. Okay, so A says ah. A says ah. Apple. Apple. Then we have ambulance. 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 Then we have ant. Ant. Okay, what did we see next? The person who goes into space. Astronaut. Astronaut. Very good. Then we have, what does a woodcutter use to cut the tree? Axe. Axe. Okay. And A for auto rickshaw, and A for something that goes in the sky, the vehicle that we see that flies in the sky, aeroplane. A for aeroplane. Very good. And what is teacher wearing? A for apron also. A for apron. Now, how to write A? Come on, let's learn, okay? You also learn, alright? Balu, come on. Now what we do is, from the top, we make one slanting line this side. Then we make another slanting line this side and a sleeping line. Okay? Easy, boys? Okay. Once again. Come on, Balu. Let's do it together. One slanting line down. Another slanting line down and a sleeping line. That is capital A. Very good. Capital A. Now once we have learnt all the pictures and all the objects that belong to the letter A, what do we do, boys? Now you know. Yes, we shall open book number 6. We shall open book number 6. And we will open to this page. Can you see this page, boys? Yes, this page. Okay, now it has all the pictures which begin with the letter A. And you can see capital A, small a, okay? And we have ant, apple, aeroplane, and axe, and arrow. Okay, there's also arrow. Very good. Now, teacher has told you some of the objects which belong to the letter A, and some we have seen in this book also. But there are many other objects which belong with the letter A. Now, you and Papa and Mummy have to search the other objects, okay, which belong to the letter A. Now, once we finish reading this book, then what do? We open our book number 1. Okay, we open book number 1. Now, in book number 1, we open to this page. Now, can you see A for aeroplane? It's given here, A for aeroplane. Now, first we will do this side of the page. Then we turn this side and we do this side of the page. Okay, so 2 pages in book number 1. And when we finish book number 1, what do? We open book number 3. Okay, see, now teacher has written here. Teacher has written A here. Okay, now the same way you will write A on this side, but before writing, we have to write the date. Don't forget to write the date. And on this side, you tell Mummy and Papa to either stick a picture or you can draw and color a picture which belongs to the letter A. Okay, boys? Good. Shall we revise once again today? What did we learn? What letter did we learn? We learned the letter A. And what is the sound of A? A says ah. A says ah. Okay? Ah, ah, apple. Ah, ah, apple. A for apple. Very good. Ah, ah, axe. Ah, ah, axe. A for axe. Then we have astronaut. A for astronaut. Then comes ant. A for ant. Then we have one vehicle which takes the sick people to the hospital. Ambulance. Ambulance. A for ambulance. Then we have A for aeroplane. A for aeroplane. And A for auto rickshaw. A for auto rickshaw. And also A for apron that we wear to protect our clothes in the kitchen. Okay. So today we have learned the letter A. Now it's time for teacher and Balu to go. We'll see you again tomorrow. Okay. Bye boys. See you.